All right, good morning or afternoon. This is lesson one for your vocabulary. I'm missing all my students, but I'm going to give this a try to see if we can work on some vocabulary. This Zoom and YouTube experience is kind of new for me. So as we go along, you're going to learn with me. Okay, so I'm going to try to share my screen to see if you can see the vocabulary lessons. This is just test number one. So let's see, what are our vocabulary words for the day? Share screen. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Is that it? I don't know. Let's see. Share. Let me see. Oh, look at that. You get to see everything. All right, so let's try this. Lesson one. We have a number of vocabulary words we're going to cover this week, 5 of them to be specific. We have abandoned, abandon, not abandoned, abandon, genuine, irrigate, navigate, and reinforce. All right, so I am going to read through this so that in case you have difficulty seeing this vocabulary sheet, because I had to take pictures with my phone and upload them. I don't know, I'm learning. Anyway, in case you can't see them, I'll read them to you. So lesson one, try to determine each word's meaning by how it's used in each sentence. Number one, I didn't love the book I was reading, so I decided to abandon, I can't say that word today. I decided to abandon it and start a new one. I didn't love the book I was reading, so I decided to abandon it and start a new one. What do you think the word abandon means by reading that sentence or by hearing that sentence? Think about it because you're going to be asked to define those words later. All right, number two, I can tell which of my friends are the most genuine because they take the time to ask me how I'm doing no matter what. So, what do you think genuine means based on that sentence? I can tell which of my friends are the most genuine because they take time to ask me how I'm doing no matter what. I'm sure each of you has a friend like that. All right, number three, instead of relying on rainwater, farms try to irrigate their land to nourish the crops. Irrigate. What do you think that means? Have you ever heard that word before? Irrigate, irrigation. Instead of relying on rainwater, farms try to irrigate their land to nourish the crops. Okay, and remember, we've learned the word nourish before. It means to provide food for or water for to help things to grow. Oh, I might have just given you the answer. Okay, number four. We had to navigate our way out of the woods without a compass, so it took us longer than we thought it would. Navigate. We had to navigate our way out of the woods without a compass, so it took us longer than we thought it would. All right, number five. We were excited to reinforce our blanket fort with extra string and tape to make it stronger. Reinforce. We were excited to reinforce our blanket fort with extra string and tape to make it stronger. Okay, here's how we're going to try to make this work. What I want you to do is to send me an email with the answers to these questions. Number one, how would you define the following? Abandon. Remember, number one was the book. I didn't love the book I was reading, so I decided to abandon it and start a new one. So what do you think abandon means? How would you define it? Write that definition down in an email to me. And then also include genuine. What do you think genuine means? I can tell which of my friends are the most genuine because they take time to ask how I'm doing no matter what, which is pretty important during this time, right? When we're all at home, isolated a little bit, all by ourselves or with our families. Okay, the next word is irrigate. What do you think irrigate means? Write that definition in your email for me. Um, Instead of relying on rainwater, farms had tried to irrigate their land to nourish the crops. Okay, navigate. Write the definition for the word navigate. What do you think that means? We had to navigate our way out of the woods without a compass, so it took us longer than we thought it would. All right, and the last one, we were excited to reinforce our blanket fort with extra string and tape to make it stronger. Okay, so reinforce. What do you think that means? Okay, now I'm going to try to stop sharing my screen. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so in the email, I want you to give me a definition for each of those words. Tell me what you think it means. Tell me how you're doing because I miss each one of you. Sorry, I have to have my glasses on the whole time because I can't see. Anyway, so I guess that's it for lesson 1. Let me try to upload this and see if I can get it out to you guys. All right, I'm missing you all. I hope you're doing well. Take care, and I will send you another group of words next week. Bye, guys.